Yeah.
Yeah, they work on your memory.
Yeah, I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably. I would like to
I'll
try.
give you some before we leave. I have
Okay.
some Alpha Brain Black Label around here somewhere.
Yeah,
I
I'd
definitely
like to
have a
try
few bottles in the kitchen, but that's the best. Alpha Brain, I've tried them all, even though I know I'm associated.
What's happening? We're back. Funny enough, I just had a conversation with a friend on the phone who's cycling from the UK to Australia. Yeah, he's literally cycling all that way. And I'll drop his YouTube channel here. And he was saying, oh, how come you don't do your YouTube channel anymore? Because he does his, it's sick, I love watching it. And I think I just came up with excuses. I was saying that basically before I didn't want to do like a day in the life of kind of thing, because I just found myself creating situations where I'd then be filming and then I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? That is just a bit weird. So now I've bought this whole attachment for the car. One day I'll show you. Like today I'm shooting one of my athletes for the first time. We're going to the Yuyangs. Good spot for a hike, and we're going to shoot a campaign there. So basically, hopefully I can be a bit more consistent with it and continue to do it. So yeah, I've decided to take TrailerFit like full time. Before I was working as a welder as well as doing TrailerFit, and it didn't really work out. Like it wasn't really going hand in hand. And for me, I wasn't going all in on the brand and I wasn't getting the benefits, and it was kind of like frustrating me. It felt like I was leaving something on the table. It felt like I wasn't going all in, and like not little processes, but like doing this YouTube channel, right? The reason why I didn't do it is because I couldn't find the balance or the structure of actually when I was going to do it, and then it didn't feel consistent enough. And then I was just creating things that I didn't even want to film, and then yeah, it just leads not very authentic. It's just a bit forced. This is how I'm going to do it. And basically, yeah, going full time on the brand, I've just really enjoyed it. It's been difficult because when, I guess like, yeah, everyone needs money to live, right? Like a little bit of that background story was I had a well-paid job, I saved up a lot of money, I had the trailer, and I had like half the equipment I needed to really make this event thing kind of come to life really well. And then basically I was like, you know what, I've got all this money saved up, I could just go and buy a house, which would have been a probably sensible idea, but then I would have felt like paying the mortgage and all that would have been stressful, so then I would have essentially had to keep on doing that job, right? And welding can be like very remote, you're away on site a lot of the time. It is anyone that does it, yeah, it's a difficult job, end of. Like that's just the way it is. It's tough on the body, and yeah. So I decided to buy all the equipment, buy a container, and go all in on TrailerFit, and hopefully reap the benefits of the going all in part, right? I'm a big believer in now. I thought you can do so many things at once, but I'm a big believer when you're a founder of a brand, essentially, you need to be able to spend the time making these decisions, not just like a rushed ass thing, because it's a massive reflection of the brand. And when you're doing events, there's a lot of build up behind. So hopefully I'll show you a little bit of this backstory as well. As I'm doing it, you will see events come into life. So now we've got 3 events across the calendar year. Grassroots Games, the Blueprint and Track Meet. There are 3 major events, and they're all going to have separate workouts. They're all going to be built for the everyday athlete. We're going to have a single division, so there's not like this division system where you go, there's like intermediate, elite categories or whatever it is. I want everyone to work out with everyone, right? Even if you're super competitive, that's fine. You can work around people that maybe aren't, so they can look up to you, and things like that. I just feel like that's important, right? It's about the environment at these events. It's about who you surround yourself with.
Wait for the workout.
So that's where we're headed. That was a lot. That might have been a lot, but I thought I'd spit it out there. Now we're onboarding 4 athletes. Yeah, I'll link their Instagram handle and stuff in the video. And I'll link over some overlay of the cinematic videos that we're going to be making of the athletes, which is going to be super cool. I bought the camera. I decided that it was going to bootstrap my business and help me. So I invested in that as well. And I invested my time into editing, into practicing, into doing a lot of shoots for free, into everything to be able to make these videos as cinematic as possible, to make a polished look within the brand, because I think the polished look is key. That's just my perspective. Maybe this stuff that you see with an iPhone and stuff, I think it looks great, it works. Me, I like the polished look. From time to time, you need the iPhone look in there. I get it. To make a really cinematic shoot is something special, right? When you see it come together, I hope you enjoy the videos. So that's what we're going to be doing in this series, or this episode, sorry. We're going to be shooting the 4 athletes. Yeah, basically the efforts and the work that we put behind the brand into bringing these events to life, everything other than just the event day itself. But yeah, essentially that's where we're headed. So let's go.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they work on your memory.
Yeah, I wanted, yeah. Yeah, I would like to
I'll
try.
give you some before we leave. I have
Okay.
some Alpha Brain Black Label around here somewhere.
Yeah,
I
I'd
definitely
like to
have a
try.
few bottles in the kitchen, but that's the best.